What's that? What's that? Yeah. What's good, everybody? Peace, peace. L Falls. Gotta take my vitamins every day the same time. And you know what I use? I use Olayinka multivitamins, the best on the planet, goddammit. The link is pinned in the comment section. It's in the description. Be smart. Get you some. The ruler's back. Peace to the gods and the goddesses around this world. And that good too. It's Tyson Fury shit, boy. Every day it look worse for this man. I mean, it looked worse for him on the first day. I don't give a fuck. Tyson Fury ain't shit. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta hydrate. Tania, what's happening? Yes, I wear a retainer. I have braces. I don't want to waste thousands of dollars and my teeth go back crooked. I'll put a retainer in. Yes, I keep it in. What's happening? Man, what's happening? We're going to let it come in. We're going to let the room fill up, y'all. I pray everybody's day went well. And I pray you having an even better night. You know what I'm saying? That should be muted already. About to be. There we go. Washer, what's happening, guy? How you doing? How's everybody doing? First and foremost, peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. A little late today. Ain't nothing, though. I'm going to let this room fill up. While we waiting, we'll get the boring shit out the way. Yo, Cadillac, what's good, bro? I hope everything is everything up there in the DMV for you and down there in the boot. Make sure y'all follow Supreme Beast Boxing Talk if you haven't already. Great show, great panel, great analysts over there. Real analysts, people who really know the sport, live the sport. Not these ESPN motherfuckers who don't even watch boxing. Dirty Chivo, what's happening? These motherfuckers do it. Nope, man. Like, I just don't get, bro. What's the hold up, bro? What's the decision? What's the talk? It's plain as day what's going on, but ain't nobody saying shit. It's like yo fucking pervert ass uncle and shit, the family secret. He touching on everybody, but ain't nobody saying a goddamn thing. This is Tyson Fury. Escape like a motherfucker. You're my little secret. This motherfucker, man. Okay, if they come in, they come in. I don't know why people be playing. This is my time slot. 8 o'clock is my time slot. Y'all should be here already. Let's get the boring shit out the way. For y'all first showing up, even though this part is exciting to me. Thank y'all so much for rocking with your boy on the regular, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Coming at you one more again on this Tuesday night, July 13th, 2021. We would have been Fucking 11 days from the fight. Matt, where you been at, God? You back from vacay? Follow me at all the usual places, man. Y'all see me over there. I'm over there at Twitter, getting kind of busy over there, aredubbz1. You can also find me on Instagram at r_dubs. That's ARE_DUBBZ. If you don't know how to spell it, it's in the goddamn banner. If you trying to share these videos, you trying to put your people up on boxing and how boxing really works and the ins and outs of this thing, y'all know we running up the score with what's going on. So tell these people, get on a winning team, direct them to Ricky Williams Boxing here on YouTube with the spaces just like you see it. Tyson Fury, man. Tyson the Gyp Fury. Jared, what's happening, bro? Peace to you, God. Tyson the Gyp Fury, man. Quiet. Even more quiet than Deontay Wilder was at the press conference at this present moment in time. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Lucia, huh? Okay, big money, I see you. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Enjoy yourself, man. While you're here, go ahead and drop a like if you get the chance. Don't do nothing you don't want to do, though. But if you're here and you want to see where I'm at, go ahead and subscribe to the goddamn channel, man. It don't cost y'all nothing. Y'all see we at 865 trying to get to 1K. We gonna get there by hook or by crook. Right? L Flower said, I see why Fury and Bob get along. They both liars. It's what it is. Right? It's what it is. So I seen something interesting today, bro. Seen something very interesting today. Go ahead and throw it on the screen for this. Is over here at Boxing Scene. Y'all can check it out. This is Bob Arum speaking on behalf of Tyson the Gyp Fury, right? He said today, and this is regarding the COVID supposedly that's in the camp. You know, the COVID that no one else has, right? The COVID that F.A. Ajagba went to the hospital for one day, and don't say the hospital. He went to the doctors. He went and saw a doctor, and he was home the next day. You know, Joseph Parker, who supposedly was reported in the public by the ESPN sources to have it, but was at UFC this weekend when Conor broke his ankle. Packed out house full of people, right? Or was it Jared Anderson, who they showed the day after they reported, or a couple of days after they reported the outbreak of COVID, right? Like it's I Am Legend in the camp or some shit. Will Smith like a motherfucker, zombies and shit. And you see him running in his hometown of Houston. This is what Bob Arum said. He's fine with it. And this is regarding the rescheduled date. Arum said he got vaccinated in Miami. He got the first shot, and then he said that he didn't want to get the second shot because he didn't want to get sick from the vaccination so close to the fight, so he got COVID instead. So, did you get COVID because you didn't get the shot? Or you didn't get the shot because you didn't want COVID? I'm going to say that again. Because you didn't want to get COVID, you didn't get the shot? Or because you wanted to catch COVID? Right? The camp was disbanded, bro, and sent home before the press release was even given out, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, the camp was sent home before the press release was even given out for COVID. Joseph Parker said, and I quote, he learned he had COVID from the media. So that tells you guys that The camp was disbanded before the press release was even released. If this is not a bona fide, warranted, guaranteed duck, I don't know what is. And the mainstream media is saying absolutely nothing about it. Matt said he just got back from St. Lucia, and these were the rules for him traveling during the pandemic out of country. I had to get a PCR test 5 days before arriving and 2 days before leaving. Since he's fully vaccinated, he got a fancy bracelet for certain regions and less of a mask requirement. But you were required to take a test and come back clean before traveling, correct? But Tyson Fury, Tay, peace goddess, how you doing? But Tyson Fury traveling out of country to the UK, which we know has very high restrictions when it comes to COVID-19. Did he pass a test before he got on a plane? Was he required? Mark Nash, what's happening, God? Was he required to take a PCR test? And if he did and he passed it, which I'll have to assume, as this is what the rest of the major population has to go through, that would mean, sir, ma'am, you had no COVID. You not have COVID, sir. You got scared is what you got. You got fear in your heart is what you got. Plain and simple. Plain and simple, guys. Don't allow these people to even to try to force the narrative.
I'm a mess. No. No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
She, whatever the fuck you want to call them, was not ready. He was not ready. And again, I like to point out and reiterate what we talked about here. Frank Nasty, what's happening, God? Make sure y'all subscribe to Frank, man. Frank, put your link in the chat, bro, so they can subscribe. Frank Nasty, a gamer, bro. He's nice with them kills. Make sure y'all follow him. Right? We just talked about this the other day. What did we cover? We said that what happened was that he was not ready. He went to Bob and told Bob, yo, I'm not ready. I'm about to get killed out in this hole. I need more time. Because he's the only viable welterweight that Bob has at fucking top rank, bro. He has to protect that asset. So Bob told him, get your ass on a plane, get the fuck out of here, shut the camp down, I'll take care of it. And notice how Bob is the only one talking now for Fury. Bob is the only one releasing a statement. And these people keep trying to act like this shit is not done in concert, that is not orchestrated. These are the same people that keep telling you there's no such thing as conspiracy theories. These are the same people that'll put you and lock you up for conspiracy, but tell you conspiracies don't happen. Ebo Sosa, peace, God. He said more like COVID. Agreed. It's that yellow strain of COVID. It's rare. It seems like only top-ranked fighters catch it. It seemed like only top-ranked fighters catch it. Teddy Fresh, what's happening? Right? So now, people who made investments, people that spent their hard, this the shit that pissed me off. Right? The same people who try to blame Deontay Wilder for the AJ Fury fight not happening. Are y'all still blaming him now? Who do y'all blame right now for this fight not happening? Life lessons, right? If the same shit keep happening to you with different people, the problem ain't other people. Again, I said, if the same shit keep happening to you with different people, the problem is not the other people. The common denominator is you, and the common denominator in this bullshit is Tyson fucking Fury. And the same people that try to exalt him, that try to put him on a pedestal over all these fucking heavyweights, bro, are the same people that tell you Deontay Wilder is mentally unfit, that Deontay Wilder is not confident in this fight, that Deontay Wilder got smashed. Why would he want to get smashed again? The way it's looking to me, it seemed to me that Deontay Wilder's facilities and faculties are well intact. If this doesn't prove that this man cannot operate without an advantage at this point, I don't know what to tell you. Because they told us that Tyson Fury is the Tyson Fury we should see all the time. That this is the new Tyson Fury, correct? Sugar Draws Hill said he's now a one-punch knockout artist. It shouldn't be no problem for him to stop Deontay Wilder on Tyson Fury's worst day. You know the guy with only a right hand and chicken legs, right? The guy who has no technical boxing skills. The guy who fought bum after bum after bum after bum, that all his fight, that his road to heavyweight supremacy was just a farce. It was phony. Right? He's a cherry picker through and through. Tyson Fury is a cherry pick that went wrong, correct? Yet, we can't seem, or Deontay Wilder and his camp cannot seem to get Tyson Fury back in the ring. And this is my, and I want to stress this. And it's the same thing I brought up before about the COVID shit. And look, I understand COVID exists. I really do. I had it. Right? I had it. But where's the proof? Tyson Fury, the guy who's been everywhere. We seen him for the last couple of months. He's at fucking NASCAR. He's at the fucking horse races. He's on ESPN, bro. He's always on Instagram. Him and fucking Sugar Hill Draws and shit. They out in Lamborghini trucks and robes and shit in Vegas and shit, posing in front of fountains and shit. But Balenciaga, whatever the fuck you could, the Bellagio and shit, having, you know, boy fun with each other and shit. And why ain't he saying shit? No pictures, no text, no nothing. No nothing, bro. Sis, nothing. Yet I was supposed to believe this guy who paid millions of dollars to avoid a fight he know he was supposed to be in, that lied to his fans, because I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of him. He lied to y'all fans, to his fans, to y'all, the supporters, the day before arbitration. You think he didn't know arbitration wasn't going to get ruled on that Monday? Do you guys think in your minds that he did not know when he was talking shit about the Prince of Abu Dhabi and shit, Raji and shit, that he didn't know that the arbitration ruling was coming out that Monday? Less than 18 hours, then he said that shit on Instagram. 18 hours, less than 18 hours, less than a full day. All these people pay all this money for what? For what? I'm so glad I put insurance on my tickets. I'm so glad, bro. Asia, Math, what's happening, God? Peace to you, God. I'm so glad, bro. And at this point, the way this is going, guys, one or two things are going to happen. If Tyson Fury gets in the ring with Deontay Wilder is going to destroy this man. The advantages he had, he will not have. I'll say it again. Hey, Sheena, how you doing? Right? I'll say it again. The advantages he had before, he's not going to have. He know he's not going to have them. They're not going to allow it. They're not going to allow it. So the day he does step into the ring, if Peace, Kano Loco Sports. Make sure y'all subscribe to my man Kano Loco Sports. Great content over there. Great guy, man. Peace, hermano. If he does get in the ring with Deontay Wilder, it won't go past 6. It won't go past 6 rounds, bro. It's just the way the universe works at this point. But, and however, guys, Tone 40, what's good? Cry, what's good, bro? Peace to y'all, man. At this point, guys, I'm of the belief this fight's not gonna happen. I'm at the belief this fight is not gonna happen. Tay, he doesn't want to, you can't, and this is a prime example. This is a prime example. Deontay Wilder has done everything within his humanly power besides chain this man up and drag him to the ring to get his fight. You cannot make a man fight you. When two fighters want a fight to happen, it happens. And it's obvious in this scenario, guys, only one fighter wants this fight. Only one. First the rescheduled date was September. Then they pushed it to October the 9th. Now they're saying it's going to be in late October. Bro, he does not want to fight, bro. Cursor, what's happening? He said the only way this fight doesn't happen is if he retires. Hate that this bitch ducked this damn long, but Fury has no other options. Exactly, bro. Business brains, what's good, God? Right? But this is top rank. Welcome to Top Stank. Welcome to Top Stank. They saw it worked and they didn't get too much friction with it with T.O. They said, fuck it, let's use it again. Right? I ain't gonna get no credit, Asia Mab. It's okay. I said before, Surah, what's happening, God? Peace to you, God, my brother from another mother. I said it before everybody that fucking people, the fighters, that COVID was gonna start being a new duck for the fighters before anybody, but I'll never get credit. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, he didn't. Anyway, man. Like I said, nobody else in the camp, as they supposedly announced that 10 people in the camp or these people in the camp supposedly had it. No one is showing ill effects. You can't even say I'm not going to even get Tyson Fury that, because where the fuck is Tyson Fury? Him and GGG together and shit, cuddling, playing, pocket pool with each other. The fuck? Neither one of these niggas can be found. How you hide a fucking 6'9" fucking ball of fucking yogurt? Fuck him and T.O., bro. T.O. talking about he gonna dump the belt. He gonna dump the belt because he don't want to fight in Australia. Fucking Crawford fighting fucking Zapata on a fucking Friday and shit. The pound for pound great Terrence Crawford is facing Jorge Zapata on a Friday night. Mafioso, what's happening? He said Fury needs to retire at this point. Unprofessional and unreliable, bro. He's a used car. He's a used car. He's an old bottom bitch that you just can't trust no more. But this was the people they was exalting, God. This was the people they was saying is the king of the heavyweight division. He won't all smoke. He won't all smoke. What the fuck is up with YouTube, man? I know it ain't my connection. He won't all smoke. And where are they now? Where are these same people? Bud is fighting Jose Zapata, Tay, on a Friday. The pound for pound king, the WBO champ, is fighting on a fucking Friday. TS Boxing, salute. Peace, God. But you trying to tell Arrow you want 50-50. But Arrow's supposed to give you... Yeah, TS Boxing, late October, bro. He's not fighting Wilder, bro. YouTube has been bugging the fuck out lately, bro. I've been gigged down, man. Tess, I don't know why this shit keep locking. YouTube funny as hell, bro. So I'm looking past this, bro, because I can't trust Tyson Fury to fucking fall out. Deontay Wilder, man. That's what I want to know for Wilder, man. Because sport of boxing can't see the fuckery at this. Evaluate. We all need to reevaluate. I know I am. The deadline can be pushed out as long as both parties agree upon it, K-Rock. Both parties have to agree upon it. right? And like I said, but see this, you can't trust him though. Like I think what, right? But how long expected to wait for this fucker, bro? Like how long? Honest, both of them been on the shelf damn near 2 years, bro. This is no different. Oh, Charlo stopped waiting for Canelo, right? After a while, Wilder, if he keep fucking around, you gotta let him be. You can't, like, we can't, nor can Wilder allow Fury to hold up the fucking division, bro. And that's what the fuck he's counting on. Right? Because if Deontay moves on, Fury's liability is null and void. Right? So at a minimum, we'll wait for, if I was October date, and if he's not with it in October, bro, it's burn his ass up. Throw them all in the fire and don't ask for none of them back. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is bugging out. Is it just me or is YouTube bugging? It's tripping on my side. Right? But enough for Tyson Fury, man. The point of it is this, bro. He's a fucking liar, bro. All this shit is fugazi, it's fake, it's farce. Bob Arum is the cleanup man because Bob is short and sweet and to the point. They're not going to give, nor is Bob going to divulge any more information than he chooses or sees fit at that time. And it's not because of no fucking COVID, bro. It's because he wasn't ready. And at this point, if I'm being honest, if he don't come with a gun or a knife, he'll never be ready. If he don't come with a gun or a knife to the ring, he'll never be ready for Wilder at this point. These camps know what's going on, bro. Don't let these people fool you. I'm so sick of these camps trying to play all doe-eyed and shit like everybody don't know what's going on. Everybody knows, bro. It's their business to know. It's their business to know. So, this weekend, we got Brian Castano versus Jermell Charlo for Undisputed at 154. It's been a long time coming. I was going to make a video on this, but I watched Brian Castano twice today, and I really feel it's not necessary, guys. Jermell Charlo is going to stop Brian Castano in the 5th or 6th round. At the latest 7. Brian Castano's defense is horrible, bro. He doesn't have a jab. He comes in square in, straight up and down. No special effects, nothing fancy. He tries to outwork his opponent and hopefully catch him with something. That's not going to work with Jermell. You can try to sit up there and trade shots with Jermell. He's going to stop you. You can try to box. Jermell has one of the best jabs in the game. He's going to set you up. This is a mismatch. Here's Brian Castano versus Jermell Charlo is a mismatch. Whether it was him or Texteria, whatever the fuck his name is, Texeria, this fight would end the same way. Neither one of them guys can beat Jermell Charlo. He will be in the new Undisputed come this Saturday night. By stoppage. Just to make sure y'all heard me. He's going to stop Brian Castano in the 5th or 6th round. Go watch tape on Castano. He's nothing special. He was just better than the Texteria dude. He's nothing special. Nothing special whatsoever. And I looked at Manny Pacquiao, bro. I was watching Manny Pacquiao today too. And Manny Pacquiao is a good fighter, bro. But what's gonna betray him in this fight? I can tell y'all right now what's gonna betray him. His rhythm. His rhythm's gonna betray him. Manny Pacquiao has to get in a rhythm to be effective. He got to get it. He got to get his 2 bounces off Boom, 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 boom. Then he's able to jump in. That jab gonna be in his face all night. Errol's not gonna allow this man to set. And if you can't allow Pacquiao, if you don't allow Pacquiao to set, it's an ugly night for him. I think, in my humble opinion, I think Errol's gonna stop Manny Pacquiao in the 10th round. Off a culmination of punches. In the corner might stop it. Freddie Roach might stop it. The caveat to this is, if Errol can see Pacquiao and rip to the body, he'll knock Manny Pacquiao out. Manny better be able to keep Errol off of him. Black Star Sports TV, peace to you, God. He better be able to keep Errol off him. And I think he's got enough power to do so. But I honestly think Manny's gonna come out. The first round is gonna be slow, guys. Both of them are gonna try to make it out that first round. Manny Pacquiao is dangerous, just like Errol Spence Jr. The boys are gonna come out tentative. Pacquiao's gonna try to close the distance. But Errol's going to establish the jab. We're going to see that right jab all night. And y'all got to remember, the southpaw advantage is not there for either one of those guys. It's like fighting an orthodox fighter. So at this point, it's about who has the better skills. Neither one of them have a left-hand advantage. And Errol Spence has the length. He has a great jab. He has a crushing jab. He's got an up jab, a straight jab. This fight is all wrong for Manny Pacquiao. This fight is all wrong for Manny Pacquiao. It's all wrong. And we all know the underlying factors that Errol's back with Blu-ray. His back is already looking like as wide as all outdoors. He's not in a fat camp. They're working on technique. The last time Errol's with Blu-ray, every time he trained with Blu-ray, he stopped the guy. Manny Pacquiao's 42 years old. Yes, he's great, man, but he's not. And if Errol checks his chin, yeah, it will be a changing of the guards in August. Yeah, sir, we already talked about that. Manny cannot fight going backwards, bro. Manny cannot fight going backwards. We all know that. Carl Brown, what's happening, God? I'm so sick of you too. It's like, yeah, he can't fight going backwards. That's what I was saying. If Errol's able to dictate pace, get his rhythm, and push him back to the ropes, good night. Good night. But yeah, man, this Tyson Fury shit is just depressing, man. It really is, bro. Like, how they allow people to get away with this shit and then say it's not about race, it's not about white privilege and all this other shit, bro. What else is it about? What else could it be about? What else could it be about, man? If one person of a particular shade can get away with this bullshit, whereas if it was another band of another shade, that they'll get roasted in the public and by boxing as a whole. L Flowers, no, he won't catch Manny coming in. He's gonna press Manny, bro. I know that's how people want to see it, because that's how Manny used to fight like that, where he be darting in and out and shit off balance. He don't do that anymore, right? He doesn't do that anymore. He is more, what's the word I'm looking for? Technical than he was before, right? He is more technical, but Manny has no inside game. If you go watch any of Manny's fights, L Flowers, you'll see whenever anybody gets close to him, he never fights out of it. He grabs and holds and waits for the ref to break. He has no inside game. And Manny's power is that because everything comes from his got to be able to extend, right? Able to extend to hurt you, right? If you up close to Manny, just like when you watch him train, it's them little boop, 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 boop shots. That's what it'll be. Able to push out from legs to hip to arms to you to even feel his power. And y'all got to remember, he's 42 years old. He's not on the juice anymore. When the last time Manny had a stoppage? And that's the only way I can see him beating Arrows with a stoppage. Arrow, bro. I think Arrow's gonna beat him better than anybody else did in my personal opinion. I think he's gonna make Pacquiao look worse than anybody ever made him look. Right? A lot of those fights we give Manny credit for, I mean, if we being honest, it's a 99.99% chance those fights he won, he was on that shit. He was on that stuff. He was on that motherfucking.
Do you still want some parts of me?
He was on that shit
Parts of me.
every day,
Parts of me.
cycling through like motherfucking Lance Armstrong. Back all pimpled up and shit. Back looked like mini volcanoes and shit. Everybody know he was on that shit. Head big as hell. Looking out here looking like a Cabbage Patch Kid about to hit and shit. Head so big, bro. That motherfucker know he was on that shit. Everybody know he was on that shit. On that alligator piss, bro. He's on that alligator piss. Yeah, man. That's all I got, man. To be honest with y'all, I didn't have no subject except that Tyson Fury shit. Yeah, man. Tyson Fury ain't shit, bro. He ain't shit. His mom ain't shit. His daddy ain't shit. You never was nothing. You will never be nothing. He should have left your ass in the trash where he found your ass. That's the only thing I blame Deontay Wilder for. He should have left your ass in the trash where he fucking found you. El Flower said, I don't see why old media is not criticizing Fury for not getting that shot in line that he did. Because, man, it would crumble their reality. People don't do retractions anymore. They don't do that shit. They already know their credibility is in the fucking garbage.
All right. Third time's a charm.
They already know their credibility is in the fucking garbage, bro. Plain and simple, short and sweet. And every day, they don't say nothing. It just get worse. You know, sometimes it's better to just come out and say, hey, I fucked up. We fucked up. My bad. Our bad. My bad. Please forgive me. But again, this just proves the point that everybody be making, bro. Everybody be saying, if it's not about race, then what's the big deal? Right? If it wasn't about race, what's the big deal with y'all being wrong? That's my question. And can't nobody seem to give me an answer. None of these people that support him can seem to give me an answer. Roderick, what's happening? Nobody that was caping for this bullshit can seem to give Ricky an answer. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. That's it, man. And I can't seem to get an answer. I get another question back when I ask a goddamn question. I get another question back when I ask a question. I give you an answer. You can't give me one. You move the goalpost and then accuse me of saying, oh, you just saying I'm moving the goalpost when I still ain't got an answer to my first question. I still haven't received an answer to the first question. And my first question was this. If Tyson Fury is the man y'all say he is, if Tyson Fury is so great, If Deontay Wilder was such easy work for Tyson Fury in his second fight, he got Deontay Wilder's mojo in his pocket. The gloves was legit. He didn't cheat. If you can beat him so easy, why don't you just beat him again? It went from it's about AJ, it's about undisputed. That's what we want, undisputed, to Deontay Wilder got in the way of a fight that was never supposed to happen in the first place. And then y'all say, okay, Fury's gonna go in there and destroy Wilder. He did it in the second fight. Well, wait, he won both fights. And now we can't get this motherfucker. Deontay Wilder can't drag his ass to the ring. Keith James, what's happening? And all the while, just like we talked about the other day, Bob's the mouthpiece. Bob's the direction of the attention. Bob is the one answering questions that Tyson Fury would have answered any other day if it was Deontay Wilder dipping out of cover. He's a fucking coward. Fucking Deontay Wilder. He didn't want to fight me. He was just trying to fight me for the check. He know I had to hit him with these two big destroyers. And but y'all know we would never hear the end of this bullshit. But now they quiet. Now they quiet. Fuck out of here, bro. Stay over there with y'all mans. We talked about this before. We discussed this before, ladies and gentlemen. Stay over there with your fucking mans. Die with them. Die with them. I said, if this, what y'all consider man shit, if this is what y'all consider honorable, if this is what y'all consider honor amongst men, it tells me all I need to know about you. I don't even want to hear what's coming out your mouth because I know how you think. We know how you think. We know how you think. Been telling these motherfuckers since I've been on here, men move a certain goddamn way. And y'all want to try to argue me the point about a motherfucker who's been showing y'all that they're a snake. Okay. Okay. Just because you a fighter don't mean you ain't got no bitch in you. Just because you lace them up don't mean you ain't got no bitch in you. Just because you can lace them up don't mean you ain't got no bitch in you. And this is the biggest bitch move I done seen in the last fucking decade when it comes to boxing. This shit worse than Ryan Garcia, nigga. Mike 202 hit me in the Cash App. I appreciate you, God. Mike always supporting. Sir said he can lie to everybody, but he can't lie to himself. He got to look at himself in the mirror, bro. But see, that dark place turned white for him with that coke. You know what I'm saying? Them dark places get clouded out. He numb himself out with that coke and that whiskey, that proper 12. I'm trying to tell y'all, all these Euro dudes, you know what I'm saying? Taking L's, bro. Conor McGregor, snap of the leg, bro. Y'all only got one real one. That's Josh Taylor. That's the only real one y'all got right now. That's the people the fucking UK should be behind. He the only real one out here proving his worth in these streets. AJ looked like he about to bitch up against fucking Usyk. Tyson Fury, pure bitch. Bitch a la Mo, bitch a la King, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If it's a meal that includes something with bitch, he in it. We not letting this shit ride, bro. We gonna talk about this shit until it's made right. Then here y'all come trying to put in the bodyguard, the fucking doorman, fucking Dillian White. Fuck Dillian White. Since he was so busy counting days, keep counting them, bitch. Hooked on Phonics works for you, bitch. Keep counting. Bitch Alfredo, nigga. Bitch Parmigiana. God damn it. Bitch and chips. Whatever it is, he's in it, bro. Watcher said when Povetkin versus Joshua got announced, it was July 16th, 2018. Joshua and Usyk still hasn't been announced, and it's July 14th. Easy fights get made, Watcher. Same with this Canelo shit, bro. This nigga a hoe, man. God damn, he a bitch, bro. Big ass bitch. Put that nigga in a baby. Put that nigga in a diaper. You a big ass bitch. Shit is ridiculous, man. Shit, no man that big be scared, bro. Canelo trying to weasel out that fight too, y'all. Don't sleep. They trying to put it back on. They trying to put it back on Caleb. Don't sleep, bro. Canelo trying to weasel out that fight. PBC's trying to negotiate with him, bro. They're trying to get him in a 3-fight deal, but they gonna give him one fight. I already seen it. Already seen it in the background. They already said they'll take one fight, bro. Let's see what he do. Is all you got to do is give Caleb his 10 million, but y'all already said it's already out in the public that y'all said y'all gave Caleb the 10 million. So what's the problem with you signing the fight, not Canelo? That's PBC saying they'll do a 1-fight deal. What's wrong with you signing, right? But like I said, all these people out here keep reporting this shit, gun jumping without doing no fucking research. I don't have to show y'all my research, God. The proof is in the pudding. Easy fights get made, bro. Canelo know what it is. I don't give a fuck what you say. What they keep saying about how great he is and his resume and he the pound for pound great and he's the best right now. He know a risk when he see one. I can bet you that. He know a risk when he see one. And just to prove the point, guys. Just to prove the point. Hey, Keith James, I see you, bro. Thank you, God. I appreciate y'all, man. It's not needed, but it's definitely appreciated. Jarrell missing another loss. Jamel gonna beat the shit out this dude, man. Watch this shit. This shit is a mix, man. These motherfuckers, like, I hate people. These people don't know no boxing, man. They just irritate me, bro. Like, you shouldn't even say that. Like I said, look. PBC willing to do 1-fight deal for Canelo versus Plant for September 18th. PBC is reportedly willing to give Canelo Alvarez the 1-fight deal that he and his promoter Eddie Hearn have been asking for to make this September 18th fight with Caleb Plant. ESPN, the worldwide leader in bullshit, Knockout is reporting that the news of the PBC giving Canelo a 1-fight deal to face IBF super middleweight champion Caleb Plant. This is a huge step back from the 3-fight deal that they were asking for, according to Hearn. Excuse me, I had to belch, guys. This is what happens in negotiations. You ask for something. If you don't get it, you ask for something else. If you don't get it, you pull it back, you ask for something else. These people, I can't stand these people, bro. It's not that hard. Canelo wasn't going to agree to a 3-fight deal for him to fight on PBC just so that he could get the chance to meet Plant for the Undisputed Championship at 168. If Plant were a massive star and not just an obscure Fox Network champion, that's a straight up jab. Y'all know that's a jab, right? PBC will have a better chance of getting Canelo to agree to a multi-fight deal, but that's not the case. Now, let's look at the caveats, you sons of bitches. Now it's up to Hearn and PBC to agree on the purse for Plant, who reportedly wants $10 million to face Canelo. That's more than what former 160 belt holders Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Smith got for their fights against Canelo. Plant argues, and who can disagree with this, that he's better known than Billy Joe Saunders and Smith to the U.S. boxing fans, and that his recent fight against former IBF champion Caleb Truax brought in a lot of views on Fox. Does that sound unreasonable to anyone? Jeff Lopez, what's happening? Does that sound unreasonable to anyone? Battle Ready Fitness and Defense. Make sure y'all subscribe to the God, man. Great channel over there. Does that sound unreasonable? Does that sound out of place? Does that sound like a lie from what he's saying? I can say with a straight face that Caleb Plant is known more than Billy Ho Sanders. He's damn sure known a lot more to the U.S. market where the fight is taking fucking place than goddamn Liam or Callum or whoever the fuck these goddamn British chief you fighting. You know this fight is gonna make more money, whether it's in Vegas or in Texas, than it did to that bullshit over there that you did on DAZN, nigga. But it's just funny how it's always a problem. It's just funny how it's always a problem with Canelo to make a fight against a viable opponent. I ain't talking about eventually getting there, bitches. I'm talking about why is it always a fucking problem when it's somebody who got hands that Canelo can't seem to make a fight right away? Why? Why? I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Y'all expect, because Canelo's Canelo, y'all expect people, the fighters to flip over backwards for him. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. When Floyd wanted to fight somebody, he fought him. When Floyd wanted to fight somebody, he fought him. I'm going to Showtime, and after I'm done with my Showtime contract, I'm going to retire. I can tell you who I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight Sugar Shane Mosley. I want Manny Pacquiao. Right? And whoever came up in that time who had the best showing lately in the welterweight division, that's who got to work. And you see the money wasn't no fucking problem because the fights got fucking made, bro. They want payday. They want payday. You know that. Right? But just because you the fucking clout king, bro, don't mean you can get away with fighting subpar competition the rest of your goddamn days. As the clout king, you should be chasing greatness. You should be chasing greatness. You have not done anywhere near what Floyd has done in his fucking career, whether when you was Cinnamon or Canelo. You still ain't there. You ain't gonna never be there. You not. So for people to be trying to give him this same leeway, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, privilege is privilege. It exists. White privilege, black privilege, pretty privilege, name it the fuck you want to call it. It exists, right? Why is it every time Canelo is about to face somebody worth talking about, it's a goddamn problem? But when he's fighting a fucking cab driver, a subway driver, or a goddamn dental assistant, it's no problem. Those fights get announced. Hell, they get announced before the last fight is done. They get announced before his last fight is done. He's looking past the fucking fight. Right? When he fought Yildirim, he was looking past him to Saunders. When he was fighting Saunders, he was looking past him to Plant. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. But you don't want to pay the freight to that man? This the last strap. And these the same fucking people who want to keep saying because Bud gonna have the last strap, that Arrow should come to the table with 50-50. Ain't this what they say? Ain't this what they say? But it's not about complexion. It's not about race. The same people who want fucking Caleb Plant to eat a shit sandwich just because it's Canelo is the same people that's saying Arrow because Bud gonna have a WBO belt, he should eat a shit sandwich just to get Bud in the ring. Shut the fuck up, bro. Who y'all talking to? Who y'all talking to? Teddy Fresh said he had no problems making that Saunders fight. Gave him $7 million, no problem. Plus back end. It ain't nothing. Changed the ring and everything, right? Jeffrey Lopez said Tyson Fury and Canelo are some hoes. They looking mighty hoish. Mighty hoish out in these streets. Man, Mike 202, you already know. He said Canelo always got some games with him, man. Every time, bro. Mafioso, they want payday. Canelo had no problem taking that 3-fight deal with Matchroom, though. Hellflowers, get their ass, bro. Barbecue. Man, keep saying preach. I'm trying, God. Preach, goddammit. That's another reason Cinnabon don't want that 3-fight deal. He knew PBC was going to feed his ass to Charlo and Benavidez, bro. Come on, man. Canelo knows that 3-fight deal with PBC would include him fighting David. L. Flowers, let's go. Canelo Alvarez chasing suckers, bro. He don't chase them. He keep them in the closet for you, bro. He keep them in the closet, bro. Sandra, Mike 202, Sandra, Gilliam Smith, no problem. No problem. None, bro. It's a goddamn shame, King D. I'm telling you, bro. And this is what they be caping for, bro. Put the Superman suit on, jump off a building, bro. Jumping off the building. Keith James said, Rick, that's the real reason he got away from Golden Boy. Oscar said he wanted Nello to fight top fighters. Oscar was truthful about him. But yo, Keith, if you need to go, I can't remember which live stream it is. I did so many, man. Like, fucking, that was the Eddie Hearn and fucking Canelo orchestrated this whole shit, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. As soon as he came to the zone, fucking Eddie Hearn was in his ear like, hey, bro, you getting your cut fucked up, bro. He doing you dirty. I'm telling you, as soon as that ink was dry on the paperwork, he was in Canelo ear, bro. He saw that check. He saw them checks Golden Boy was getting. He wanted that for himself, bro. You was in a deal with Golden Boy, co-promoted by DAZN. You break off with Golden Boy and come back to DAZN. Eddie Hearn, the same motherfucker you was working with. Fuck out of here, bro. They orchestrated that shit. I'm telling you, remember when everybody was talking about, oh, Canelo found some discrepancy in his contract. Canelo knew what the contract was, bitch. You and your people signed already. But what it was, Eddie Hearn came through, was like, look at this shit right here, bro. Look at this shit right here. Let me show you Golden Boy contract. Let me show you what Oscar doing on the back end, bro. That's what fucking happened, bro. Why would Oscar expose himself to that? And the other person who had fucking privy to that is who? The only person who was privy to that information that could benefit from it was Eddie Hearn. It's simple, bro. Damn near any situation when it comes to business, all you got to do is see who benefited. That's why I believe Puffy killed fucking Biggie, bro. It's only one person that benefited for Biggie dying, and that's Puff Daddy. It's only one person that benefited from Biggie dying. Biggie had all the fucking Puff Daddy's artists, the ones that was hot anyway on the rap side. He had Lil Kim, he had Junior Mafia, he had him. Right? He had him. I mean, if we just want to use the keys and shit that was left, you remember on the movie Notorious, what's the check that what was the check for that Puff cut him? What was it, 45,000, 50,000, some shit like that? After he had been grinding, put all that work in. Right? Y'all think Biggie didn't know the business? Y'all think Biggie wasn't learning the business while he was there? He a trap star. He was a dope boy. You think he don't know how the money's supposed to go? Biggie was about to get out of his contract, bro. His contract with Puffy was almost up, bro. He was gonna take Junior Mafia, take Lil Kim, spread off into their own shit. Right? Before that shit, everybody seen Puffy as a goddamn a loudmouth producer, you know what I'm saying? A shiny shoot guy. All of a sudden, this motherfucker come out with a whack ass song. Every step I take with his no rapping ass, and he's the biggest hip hop star in America off Biggie's death. Now Puffy damn near a goddamn billionaire if he not already. Who benefited off Biggie's death? Who benefited off Tupac's death? In business, you always follow the money, bro. Battle Ready Fitness said, oh, I'm sorry. He said, Teddy Fresh said they want a one-fight deal so Plant don't get his rematch if he lose. Exactly. But they don't. I mean, and nothing's wrong with Canelo. Because Canelo, he is the clout, guys. I don't deny what's going on, right? I don't deny what's going on. He does have a clout, but he wants to, he don't want to get stuck. And I understand that, bro. But if that man want 10 million for a one-fight deal and it's the final strap and it's what you asking for, 10 million shouldn't be no problem. Give him 10 flat. Don't give him no back end money. He asking for 10 million. What's the fucking problem, bro? But it's always something with Canelo when it's some work, bro. When it's some real work, it's always a problem, bro. You see, Floyd didn't have no problem making the Canelo fight, did he? Floyd had no problem making the Canelo fight, did he? Come on, man. Who y'all talking to, man? Who they be talking to, bro? Who they be talking to? Y'all got the wrong one here. Y'all go try that goofy shit with somebody who don't know, bro. Even if he didn't, Keith James. Teddy Fresh, always follow the money. I'm sorry. Sheena said 100. You know what I'm saying? Fast Eddie, y'all know what it is. Edward Hearns. Battle Ready said Hearns a duck, but he wanted the biggest star in the biggest market in America. Exactly. It's just good business. It's just good business. Teddy Fresh, always follow the money. Exactly. L Flowers, Floyd got his payday, but still fought top fighters. I'm trying to tell you. And the reason why Floyd didn't fight him when he's supposed to is because they ducked him. I'm so sick of that shit, bro. Shane Mosley ducked him. Oscar De La Hoya ducked him. Katsuzu ducked him. Cole ducked him in the public. And people want to play like that shit like the context don't matter. Well, Floyd didn't fight him. They didn't want it with Pretty Boy Floyd, bro. They wanted it with Floyd once he became Money Mayweather and that check got too big to ignore. Who the fuck y'all talking to, man? P. Good said, and Puff didn't get the sample clear for the Missing You song, which couldn't have a mistake. Puff ain't that dumb. Exactly, bro. Come on, man. Hey, I already got y'all past y'all time, man. Oh, he asked for the back end, bro? That's something to discuss at the negotiation table. You see what I'm saying? If he getting back end, they should give him I think they should give him 8 with back end money. Because no matter what, he gonna put more asses in the seat than fucking than Billy Joe Saunders, whether it's in Texas or in Las Vegas. Plant's gonna put more people in the seat. So I would say 8 mil with back end or 10 flat. Just keep it simple, bro. But I ain't his business manager. That's up to Al. That's all I got. Y'all got anything before we swing out? Oh, he didn't ask, Keith? Clarify, bro. Did he ask for 10 million and back end, or 10 million with no back end, or did he not ask for 10 million? Hold up, Jeff. We're about to get some clarification, God. Well, I'm waiting for that reply from Keith, man. Make sure y'all follow your boy, man. Again, Twitter at aredubbz1. You got me on Instagram at ARE_DUBBZ. That's R_dubs. And if you want to share the video, go ahead or direct people to me. Oh, he didn't ask. Okay, so yeah, then it shouldn't be nothing to talk about then, Keith. You see what I'm saying? This fight should get made. And there's plenty of time. Both of them in the gym. I know Caleb been working out shit since forever, bro. So they shouldn't have no problem making that fight happen if they not asking for a brown on boxing. Peace, God. Like if they rescinded the 3-fight deal or redlined that out the contract, and it shouldn't be nothing to talk about. Make the fight. Make the fucking fight, but we'll see. That's my time, guys. Thank y'all so much. I sure do appreciate y'all coming through, man. We'll be back tomorrow night about the same time, 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share the video, man. I'm so close to 1K, I can see it. And we gonna get there on our own accord, man. But I do need y'all help. So make sure y'all share the video on your Facebook, your Twitter, Face, your Instagram. If you got anybody that you know that's not subscribed or you haven't seen them here, please direct them my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not LDBC, I'm not new media, but I stay on code. And I'ma always stay on code because we all we got. CMB. CMB, we all we got. I'm not fucking Nino. I am my brother's keeper. It's your boy.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. Take care of yourself and your family. And take care of yourself. And y'all know what it is. L Flowers always reminded me, get your vitamins from a reliable source. She got them on deck. The link is pinned in the comments and in the description. You'll thank her for it. Olayinka vitamins, best vitamins in the United States of America. All natural, easy digestings. The gummies are delicious. It make you want to take more of them. Get your levels up. We gonna run the score up on them, L Flowers, but that's it. It's your boy. And we out.
This is fuck you wrong, man. This is fuck you wrong, man.
Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Peace and love to everybody. Peace.